In 1947, Major Jesse Marcel served as an intelligence officer in the 509th Bomb Group. It was the atomic age, and this was the nuclear wing that delivered the first atomic weapons. This was not a routine assignment. This was the unit trusted with the most sensitive recoveries in the country. So when strange debris was discovered scattered across a New Mexico ranch in July of 1947, Marcel was assigned to handle it. He examined the material. He later described lightweight metal that would not burn, fragments that would not stay bent, debris unlike anything he had encountered before. On July 8th, Roswell Army Airfield issued a press release. They had recovered a flying disc. It was the first time the U.S. military publicly claimed such a recovery. Hours later, the statement was withdrawn. Weather balloon. And Major Jesse Marcel stood in the photographs that closed the case. 31 years later, in 1978, Marcel sat down with nuclear physicist and researcher Stanton Friedman. He said the weather balloon story was false, and that what had been recovered at Roswell was not from this world. In that moment, the face of denial became the face of disclosure. Major Jesse Marcel became Major Roswell. From that point forward, Roswell shifted from a dismissed headline to a mystery that refused to fade. Marcel did not exaggerate his account or chase attention. He simply repeated what he had already said. The material recovered in 1947 was not a weather balloon, and what had been shown to the press was not what he handled. He described debris that felt almost weightless in his hands, metal as thin as foil that could not be bent, burned, or dented, even when struck with a sledgehammer. He spoke of fragments marked with strange symbols, markings he compared to hieroglyphics, unlike anything he had encountered in military service. He said he had been ordered to remain silent in 1947, and that the explanation given to the press did not reflect what was actually recovered. That steady reversal reignited Roswell. Investigators returned, witnesses stepped forward, and the case that once seemed closed became the most famous crash-retrieval story in American history. And at the center of that shift stood the same man who had once helped close it. He didn't claim to know where it came from, but he was certain it was not from here.